morning, YouTubers. This is the first time we have ever gone live direct to YouTube. And it's just popped up and said, click here at any time to view the post on YouTube. Well, I don't want to view the post on YouTube because we're doing it live. So, like I said, we've got a program and we usually go live on our Heartizan page, which is linked to our magical marketplace, which is Heartizan as well. But now we're going to go live straight to YouTube and we're practicing it. And we're doing a crowdfunding campaign. And now our crowdfunding campaign is going to allow us to buy a brand new, sparkly, beautiful website. And on our sparkly new website, and on our old one, which is working now, we have the most awesome creatives. And so we're going to make a series of YouTube videos to talk to our fabulous creatives, and so they can tell us a bit about how they found Heartizan, and how they have their happy dances, because that's what our crowdfunding campaign is all about. So this is Amy, and she's from Rainbow Poochy.
Hello.
Tell us about Rainbow Poochy first, I think, because it's an unusual name.
It is an unusual name. Well, Rainbow, obviously, you can see, because I'm a bit of a walking rainbow. I make dream catchers. I do bespoke dream catchers in all sorts of colours, flowers, normal dream catchers, 5-hoop ones, and I do kawaii. If I've said that right, I can spell it. I can't always say it.
I don't know.
Kawaii jewellery style jewellery boxes and mirrors and sweet jars are coming out next week.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like icing or it's like cream, isn't it? Looks like cream with sweets in it. Oh, I love it. So so they're gonna be sweetie jars, so you can put sweets in it. I'm
not going to put the sweets in it,
but that's for the person to do.
Storage jars, and they're going to have resin sweets on the top and cream, so they're going to look like little cakes on the lids. Well, hubby says they look like ice creams with the sweets on the top on the lids. And they've got like little chalkboard bits, and they've come with a bit of chalk so you can write what's in them on there. And dog treat jars are coming out next week as well.
Yeah, I need one of them. I need a dog treat. I need them. So this is one of your gorgeous. I'm gonna just put it up really, really big, so over my face, so you can see that. So this is. I absolutely love the story behind this. And Heartizan's all about sharing our stories and, you know, why we've come into business and all that sort of thing. And we've all got our own. But there's a story that you do with this, isn't there? I want you to tell us about that, because it fascinates me.
Yes, give me 2 seconds, because I have it next to me. The Fable of the Dreamcatcher. It's in my little folder. I've sent them out this week. Yeah. There you go. I'll read it out, because it's a bit easier.
It's amazing.
A spider was quietly spinning his web in his own space, and it was beside the sleeping space of Nookamis, the grandmother. Each day Nookamis watched the spider at work, quietly spinning away, and one day as she was watching him, her grandson came in. "Nookamisia," he shouted, glancing at the spider, and he stomped over to the spider and picked up a shoe and went to hit it. "No, Kawaii," the old lady whispered. "Don't hurt him." "Nookamis, why do you protect the spider?" asked the little boy, and the old lady smiled and did not answer, and when the boy left, the spider went to the old woman and thanked her for saving his life. He said to her, "For many days you have watched me spin and weave my web. You have admired my work. In return for saving my life, I will give you a gift." He smiled his special spider smile and moved away, spinning as he went. Soon the moon glistened on the magical silvery web, moving gently in the window. "See how I spin," he said. "See and learn, for each web will snare bad dreams, and only good dreams will go through the small hole. This is my gift to you. Use it so only good dreams will be remembered, and bad dreams will become hopelessly entangled in the web."
Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love that. It's so special.
That's the traditional Native American fable, that one.
And then what do you do with the moonlight? There's something you do with the moonlight.
Yeah, I've got a window just by my stairs and I hang them in the moonlight and it soaks them with positivity, which is how the Native Americans do it. It's like crystals, they charge.
Yeah, absolutely real, proper dream catchers there, isn't it?
Yeah, I was taught by a lady
Oh, was
years
it?
ago, I had a friend who was a shaman, so I was actually taught by a shaman to make dream catchers.
Oh, that's made me all goosebumps. I love that story. It was awesome. So this is something, you know, that's not marketed, mass produced is the word I'm trying to find. It's not mass produced, it's got nothing to it. This has got a story, a heart and a soul in each and every product, which is why I put it up there. It's wonderful. And how did you find Heartizan, and what can you tell our viewers about Heartizan?
I found Heartizan through one of the admin. I commented on a post. I was looking for new platforms to sell them because I'd failed on a couple. And internet selling terrified me. Absolutely terrified me. And I spoke to the lovely Emma from the Heartizan group. And she messaged me and we got speaking and she was telling me all about Heartizan. So I decided I watched the Facebook page for about a week.
Did you? Oh, did
YouTube,
you?
yeah. And I subscribed to your YouTube and watched all your YouTube videos.
Brilliant.
And then I signed up a week later.
That's awesome, because what we actually do at Heartizan, because there's obviously a lot of selling platforms out there, and you're absolutely right. It's like, oh my God, because it's an investment and you want to get on the right one. But with Heartizan, we actually share people's stories, we share your products, and it's all about raising people up and listening. That's what we try and do. So this is why we go live a lot on the page with our lovely Trina.
My confidence gone up so much.
So brilliant. I love it. I love hearing it.
This time last year, I would have just gone, no.
It's
now
awesome.
Always life can't get me off now.
So the actual thing that we want to talk about is happy dances, because I don't know whether, say, Jane down the road who ordered something from Heartizan actually probably knows what a happy dance is. I don't know whether that's just a creative crafters term.
Yeah, I think it's more of a crafter's term, isn't it? Yeah.
So when we make a sale, we're like, we've had a happy dance. What does that mean to you? What do those words? My dog is drinking. You can hear that, can't you?
Oh, bless her. I get so excited. I tend to do a little wiggle in the chair and then Hoppy knows I've had a sale and like that. I do actually do like a little happy dance.
I do. I don't get up and run around because I can't. And again, you can't either, can you? So you can tell us a little bit about
the chair. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about why you can't run around and go woohoo.
Yeah. Because of my motorcycle accident, well, mainly now because of my motorcycle accident, and I broke my pelvis in 6 places. I've got metal plates going from one side of my pelvis to the other, so walking's a bit hard for me.
This lady is an absolutely incredible inspiration. She's amazing. You've had a lot of knocks in your life, haven't you? And you still smile.
Yeah.
And you can create the most beautiful things. Pardon?
My health doesn't define me. It's just something that's dealt with.
I love it. When you say that, that really resonates with me and I think you'll find a lot of us in Heartizan in the same way. Well, we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
All got our struggles, and we still want to give back to society and be happy and have normal lives as much as we can. So creating happy dances is all about that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Even if it's inside dances.
Yeah, it gives me a proper little confidence boost when I get a little happy dance moment. I start feeling proud of myself, like I can do stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's not just about the sale. This is why creating the happy dances is all about. It's about what that does to you inside, what that does to your family, and it's a big effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like you're giving money to Tesco's or something, for example.
No, it's appreciated when it's given to a crafter.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Is there anything else you want to tell us before we go?
Can't think of anything.
Anything new coming up? I think you've got something new coming up, have you?
Just the sweet jars.
Sweet jars are the doggy ones.
Yeah, and the doggy ones.
Toys? Was it toys or was that?
No, they're coming.
I knew there was something coming. Yeah.
Waiting for some happy mail.
And we're also going to. This is really exciting news. In September, we're all going to, as a group of us crazy Heartizan people, we're going to see Kirsty Alsop at the Handmade Festival. It's huge. And in our crowdfunding campaign, we've got 20 tickets, only 20, that people can pledge for, and they'll be cheaper than buying from the actual festival. And there'll be a book. I'm writing a book at the moment about everyone's stories, and also to help new crafters set up things, or if they've got an issue, you can look at it as well. So that's all in the... something. My brain's gone. What's it all in? It's all coming.
Yeah.
It's all coming. So we've got some really exciting things, and Amy's story will be in that book as well. So
It's literally being emailed over to Angela very shortly. Get to you.
Fabulous. Dolly. You've got to call her Dolly, because when you say Angela, I think of the Angela who runs our page. Too many. Too many. Yeah, so that's really exciting. So we're going to put these videos as a collection so you can actually see what you're pledging for. And my dogs are now fighting in the background. You know what? Every live we do, they're fine. When I'm not live, they're fine. I click that button and they start. It's like kids.
Well, that's because we can't get there to stroke them, so that's what it is. I want to play up because I can't get the attention because it's virtual.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's like kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're clever, really. Oh, what you got in your mug? Betty Boo.
Betty Boo. I am a huge Betty Boo fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a huge collection. Huge collection. I've been collecting Betty Boo since I was about 6. Takes up the house.
I know someone else, but I can't think of who it is. He's got a lot of Betty Boo stuff. Anyway, we're going to get off and leave you to it. So keep an eye out on our crowdfunding campaign. It is called Creating Happy Dances. It goes live on the 1st of April, and we'd be doing our own happy dances for you supporting us, actually. And we'll be back on YouTube again. It's not that difficult. I thought it might be, but it's all right. Have a great Thursday.
Bye.
Oh, it's all gone black.